This is the largest human gathering on Earth, and I came here to photograph. How do you photograph millions of people? I couldn't, so I focused on one person at a time. At the Kum Mela, the largest gathering of humans on Earth, I gave people printed portrait as a way to connect.
Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
Along the way, 3 moments stood out. First, giving people printed portraits.
धन्यवाद आपको, thank you.
Then, a foggy morning where it seemed almost impossible to take pictures. And finally, the peak, January 29th at the Sangam. The Kum Mela is the largest spiritual festival in the world. It takes place in India and rotates between 4 cities: Prayagraj, Haridwar, Nashik, and Ujjain. The story behind it comes from Hindu tradition. It's said that gods and demons once fought over a pot of amrit, the nectar of immortality. During the battle, a few drops spilled at these 4 places. That's why they're considered sacred, and that's also why people come here to bathe in their rivers. It's supposed to cleanse past sins and support their spiritual growth. This year's Kumbh was held in Prayagraj, where the Ganges, Yamuna, and the mythical Sarasvati rivers meet. But it wasn't just any Kumbh, it was the Maha Kumbh, an event that only happens here once every 144 years. I didn't come here planning to make a full YouTube video. The idea was simple: take portraits, print them, and give them to people as a small surprise.
Beautiful.
So I brought this little photo printer, and whenever it made sense, I'd take someone's portrait, print it out on the spot, and handed it to them. No setup, no big story, just a simple way to connect. Most of the footage I shot was vertical at the time. I was mostly filming for Instagrams and shorts. Not ideal for long-form YouTube, but I'm still glad I captured what I did.
वाह यार. Very nice culture.
Very nice.
You got. Very nice.
Then there was one morning where the fog was so thick you could barely see a few meters ahead. Even walking around was hard, let alone trying to take pictures. But somehow that day ended up giving me some of my favorite photos from the entire trip.
सुबह सुबह किया है बिहान में 100.
No money.
हाँ no money.
No money.
हाँ no money है.
Cigarettes?
हाँ लीजिए.
No walking?
No this side.
Take a picture.
धन्यवाद आपको, thank you.
And then came January 29th, one of the most important bathing days at the Kum Mela. It takes place at the Sangam, where the rivers meet, and it's considered especially powerful for the spiritual cleansing. I arrived at the Sangam around 3:30 in the morning after walking nearly for 15 kilometers, and there was no transport that day. The roads were completely closed. By the time I reached the Sangam, the crowds were already there in full force. It was completely packed, like it was intense. At times you couldn't move freely. You just had to let the flow of people carry you. Like being pulled by this human river, it was heavy. Looking back, I'm really glad I photographed the Kumbh. But even more than that, I'm completely grateful that I got to be there. Not every day was about shooting or taking pictures. Some days I just walked around without my camera, observing, getting lost, just being there. You don't always have to document something for it to matter. That said, some of these photos capture moments I know I'll never forget, and that's why I'm sharing them. Enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps, especially while this channel is still growing. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.